This program is brought to you by Fast Signs of Durango. More than fast, more than signs. Fast Signs.
After Brittani Coury fell in a snowboarding accident that left her with a shattered right ankle, she faced a tough decision. Should she fuse her ankle bones and never snowboard again, or amputate her foot and continue riding? Here's what she decided.
The first time I put a snowboard on my feet, I fell in love. With that love grew a passion, and I started trying to snowboard as much as possible. When I was 17, I hurt my ankle up at Purgatory, and that injury ended up leading to my amputation.
Brittani endured 8 surgeries, and none restored her mobility. That's when she decided that amputating her foot was the only option she had if she were to ever ride again.
I was 25 at that point, and the pain didn't bother me, but not being able to be active for that so many years, that's what really bothered me. Before my amputation, I had already made my mind up that I was going to do everything that I had done before. One of the differences with having a prosthetic, I was riding with a carbon fiber foot, and so the amount of pressure you put into carbon fiber, it rebounds back. And so that allows you to walk and run. You want that rebound. But when you're snowboarding and you're on a toe side edge, the more I pressure the foot, the more the foot wants to push back towards me. So that was a challenge, just finding that delicate balancing point. It's going to be a little bit harder. It's going to be challenging. There's going to be days where you just want to cry and quit, but you can't. You have to keep persevering and keep pushing through. No matter how hard it was and no matter how much time and energy and effort I had to put into it, that was my goal. I had watched the Paralympic Games in Sochi, and I thought to myself, I could do that. I know I could. So this last season, I told myself, do one race. If you do well, you can pursue it. If you don't, then at least you know. But if you never put yourself out there or you never try something, there'll always be regret, and I didn't want to live with that.
Brittani rode to a second-place finish during her trial run at Copper Mountain. 18 months later, she earned a spot on the National Paralympic Snowboard Team.
So it's the U.S. National Paralympic Snowboard Team. There's 3 other females. I'm the 4th one. Now we're off snow, so I'm doing a lot of gym training. I spend 2 to 3 hours in the gym at least 3 times a week. Currently, I'm the number 1 female in the U.S. in my category. It's just crazy. It's surreal. I have to pinch myself all the time just to make sure that it's real. You know, I never would have thought last year at this time that I would have had all of these wonderful opportunities and been able to make the progress that I have. For me, medals are great and medals are wonderful and everybody wants one. You know, that's what you're training for. But I believe I'm on this journey to help other people. I mean, if I can inspire one person that's got an injury or an illness or is rehabbing or anything to get up and move, that's my main goal. That's my definition of success. If I can reach out to others and help them, then at the end of the day, I feel like I've done a good job.
A fundraiser to cover Brittani's training and travel expenses will be held on Friday, October 20th from 4 to 6 p.m. at Steamworks Brewing. You can also make a donation to her fund at the Four Corners Community Bank. To get in touch with Brittani, email her at brittanicoury@gmail.com.